Hello students, I am Bhavnagar. Here I am going to take Mathematics of Standard 10th. The chapter that we are going to study is chapter number 2, Polynomials, and here the part 1. The topics that we are going to study is basic information of polynomials. Dear students, in Standard 10th, this chapter is very important in mathematics, and by use of this chapter we can solve many other chapter from our textbook in standard 10th. So here we study basic rules for polynomials. Here our chapter number 2, polynomials, and the topics are given as below. First we study rules of sign for addition and subtraction, rules of sign for multiplication and division, basic rules for similar and dissimilar terms. After then, using these all rules, we solve some examples and use of above rules. First, we get information about variable. What is a variable? In polynomial, this algebraic expression is very important. Here, what is a variable? So, variable, a symbol that can take any real value, is called variable. So, any symbol that can take any real value, it is called variable. You know, variable is used in polynomials. Uh, to describe this variable, uh, we use letters like x, y, z, etc. to denote variable. After using some constant and variable, we describe some algebraic expression as 2x, 3x, minus x, and minus half of x. By using these algebraic expressions, we denote some polynomials and understand the polynomials. Here some these all algebraic expression are in some form as given that all algebraic expression are of the form a constant multiplied by a variable. You can see that in polynomials the all algebraic expression or terms are always in form that a constant multiplied by a variable. Here we know that the value of constant do not change in the given problem. Constants remains as it is, it never be changed, and but the values of variable can keep changing because it can take any real value, so it varies in given problems. So this was basic information about variable. Now we study the rules of uh, addition, multiplication related to sign, that it will be very important in polynomials. Here the first rule, rules of sign for addition and subtraction. You have already studied about it in earlier classes, but once again we recall it. So here rules for addition and subtraction for sign. In addition, if two terms have same sign, if two terms have same sign, then we do addition and put same sign. Here given the example, if two terms have positive sign, first term has positive sign and second term has positive sign, then we do addition and then we put the same sign it is given here. For example, plus 3 plus 5, here 3 and 5 has same sign, it is positive sign. Then we do addition. Then 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. And here you can see that here both terms have same sign plus, then we put here plus 8. Another example, if two terms have same sign, then we do addition. If they're given two negative sign in two terms as minus and minus, then we also do addition and put the same sign, minus sign. Here given minus 3 minus 5. Here 3 and 5 has uh, negative sign and same sign, then we do addition. Then 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. And here both the terms have same sign, then we put here minus 8. This was a rule for addition in terms. If they're given terms have same sign, then we do addition and put that same sign. Now about subtraction. If two terms have different sign, then if terms have different sign, then we do subtraction and put the sign of large term. If two terms have different sign, one have negative and one have negative and positive. Here given, if one term has positive sign and other one has negative sign, or one has negative sign and other one has positive sign, then we do subtraction. Here given one example, plus 5 minus 5. The 5 has positive sign and 3 has a negative sign. Here two terms have different sign, then we do subtraction. Then we extract 5 extract 3 from 5. The 5 minus 3 is equal to 2, and we put the largest sign of large term. Here 5 is large term, then we put here plus sign. Another example, minus 5 plus 3. Here you can see that both term have different sign, then we do subtraction. Then we extract 3 from 5. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2, and here you can see that the 5 has large 5 is large term, then we put minus sign here. So it was rule of sign for addition and subtraction that you have already studied. Now one another rule of sign for multiplication and division. Here for multiplication and division, there are two rules that you have to follow. First one is, if two terms have same sign, then answer of multiplication or division we put positive sign. If two terms have same sign, then answer of multiplication or division we put positive sign. If there are given plus multiply by plus, then also we put plus. If they're given two term have negative sign, minus multiplied by minus, then also we put positive sign. Or in division, if the two terms have same sign, plus plus or minus minus, then we also put their plus sign. As in given example, 3 multiplied by 5. Here you can see that 3 and 5 have same sign, plus. So first we multiplied 5 by 5 into 3, then we get 15. And here you can see that the 5 and 3 has say positive sign, then we also put here positive 15. Now second example, here minus 3 multiplied by minus 5. So first we multiplied 5 by 3. The 5 into 3 is equal to 15. Here 3 and 5 has negative sign minus, then we both has same sign, then we put plus sign. So here we have put I have put positive sign. Now in division, minus 4 divided by minus 2. So 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2, and here both term have same sign, then we put here positive sign. So it was rule, first rule. And the second rule, if two terms have different sign, if two terms have different sign, then answer of multiplication or division we put negative sign or minus sign. So if first one term has minus and second term has plus sign, or first term has plus sign and second term has negative sign, then we put negative sign or minus sign after multiplication or division, as these rules also follow in division. If first term is negative and second term is positive, then we also put negative sign. Here given example, minus 3 multiplied by 5. First we multiplied 3 by 5, then 3 multiplied by 5 is equal to 15. Here uh, both term have different sign. So here we put minus sign. Second example, 3 multiplied by minus 5. First we multiplied 3 by 5 equal to 15, and here both have different sign, then we put negative sign. In division, 4 divided by minus 2. First we divide 4 by 2, it gives 2, and here 4 and 2 have different sign, then we put here negative sign. These was rules for multiplication and division for sign. So here we have studied here rules of sign for addition and subtraction, and other one rules for sign for multiplication and division that you have to remember. Now in polynomials there are two types of terms. So first one is similar terms. So how can we say that the given terms are similar terms? If the terms have same variable, if the terms have same variable and have same exponent of variable, if the terms have same variable and have same exponent of variable, then it is called similar terms. If there are given some terms and they have same variable and have same exponent of variable, then we can say that the given terms are similar terms. Here given example, here 3x and minus 7x. Note that here we should not see it the coefficient of 3x and minus 7x. We have to concentrate only on variables and exponent of variables. Here you can see that both term have same variable x and x, and you can also see that x has exponent 1 and here also exponent 1, then both term have same exponent of variable, then we can say that 3x and minus 7x are similar terms. Here one more example, minus 3x square y and 5y x square. Here also there are, in both term there are two variables x and y, and x is exponent 2 in both term and y has exponent 1 in both term. then we can say that the given terms are similar terms. Here one thing we note that in similar terms, addition and subtraction are possible. So if we add or subtract one term from another term, then it is possible. So here given one example, 3x minus 7x. According to above rules, here the two terms have different sign, then we do subtraction. So we subtract 3 from 7. So 7 minus 3 is equal to 4x, and uh, here 7x is last term, then we put here minus sign. So the addition and multiplication are possible for similar terms. Here one more example, minus 3x square y plus 5yx square. Here also you can see that here both term have same variable and have same exponent of variable, so we can do addition or subtraction. So here you can see that both term have different different sign, so we do subtraction. So we subtract 3 from 5, so so it gives 2x square y. So you can see that 5 is last term, second term is last term, so we will put here positive sign. So this was about similar terms. The second type of terms is dissimilar terms. So how can we say that the given terms are dissimilar terms? So here, if terms have not same variable, if terms have not same variable or have not same exponent of variable, then it is called dissimilar terms. So you have to note that if the given terms and they have not same variables and exponent of variable, then it is called dissimilar term. So here given example, 3x and minus 7x square. Here the variables are same in both of term, but you can see that the first term has exponent 1 and the second term has exponent 2. So these term are said to be dissimilar term. One more example, minus 3x square y square and 5. Here you can see that here the variables are not same. So we can say that the given example or given terms are dissimilar terms. Here one thing that we note, addition and multiplication are not possible in dissimilar terms. Here you can see that 3x minus 7x square. Here we can't do addition and subtraction, then the terms will be as it is. Here one more example, minus 3x square y square plus 5. Here we also, here we can't do addition and subtraction, then the given algebraic expression be it as it is. So it is dissimilar terms. Now one more rules of multiplication and division of terms. So in multiplication and division, there are one rule to understand. So first rule for multiplication, if we do multiplication of terms, then exponent of variables is increase. We, what that we do multiplication of terms, then exponent of variables is increase. Here uh, for any two terms, if we multiplied one term by another term, then exponent of variable is increase. So here one given example, 5x square multiplied by minus 7xy. First we multiply 5 and 7, then it gives 35. Here both term have different sign, then we put negative sign here. Now about variable. Here 5 has x square and second term has x raised to 1. Then we add both of power. Then 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Then we put here x raised to 3 here, and y, there is no uh, y in first term, then we put as it is y. Then we get answer minus 35 x cube y. One more example, 6xy multiplied by 2xy. First we multiplied 6 and 2, then 6 into 2 equal to 12, and have same sign, then we put positive sign. And uh, in both terms there are two variables x and y. Then as we said that exponent of variables is increase. There here x has one exponent and here x has one exponent, then we add up, then x has square. Here y has one exponent and here y has one exponent, then we do addition of both of exponent, then y has two exponent. So then we get the answer 12x square y square. Now the rule for division. If we do division of terms, then exponent of variables is decrease. So if two terms given in algebraic expression as here, for example 6x raised to 4y divided by 2x square y. Then we first divide 6 by 2, then we get 3. Here x raised to 4 and the second term has x square. Then we subtract 2 from 4. Then we get x square. And another, here y has 1 and in another term y has 1 exponent. Then we subtract 1 from 1, then the y has 0 exponent, it is equal to 1. So here we didn't put here. Now for now in another example, minus 15x square y square divided by 5x raised to 4 y. First we divide 15 by 5, then we get 3, and they have both term have different sign, then we put negative sign. Now you can see that first term numerator has x square and denominator has x raised to 4. That means the power of x is large in denominator. So now we subtract 4 from uh, we subtract 2 from 4, then we get x raised to 2, but the denominator is large, so we put here minus sign. And uh, from y square we subtract 2 1 from 2, then we get y raised to 1. At the last we get answer minus 3 x raised to minus 2 y. So this was about rules for multiplication and division of terms. Now from these all rules, we use all these rules for some examples that he given here. Now first example, 3x minus 5x. You can see that the terms are similar terms, so we can do addition and multiplication, addition and subtraction. So here the both term have different sign, so Now we subtract 3 from 5, then we get 2x, and 5 is last term, then we put minus sign. In second example, 3x plus 2y minus 7x minus 8y. Here we have to see, we have to do addition or subtraction of similar terms, and we know that in dissimilar terms addition and subtraction is not possible. So here 3x and minus 7x are similar terms, so now we subtract 3 from 7, then we get 4x, and we put the sign of large term, and minus 7x is large term, so we put here minus sign. Now 2y and 8y are similar terms. So we subtract 8 from 2, then we get 6y, and minus 8y is last term, so we will put here minus sign. Now in example 3, we can see that in given example 4 into 3x plus 2 plus 2 into x plus 1. First we remove the set and multiply 4 with 3x plus 2. So we get 4 into 3x, it 12x, plus 4 into 2, it gives 8. Now here plus 2x multiplied by x, then it is plus 2x, and plus 2 multiplied by plus 1, then it gives plus 2. Now we uh, do addition and subtraction of similar terms. Here 12x and 2x are similar terms, so we do addition and subtraction of them. So 12 and 2 has same sign, so uh, 12 plus 2 equal to 14x, and here both term have same sign, then we put positive sign. Now for 8 and 2, so 8 plus 2 equal to 10, and both term have same sign, then we put positive sign. Example number 4, 8a minus 5b plus 7c minus 2 into 2 into interval 6a plus 5b minus 2c. Here first interval has not any um, multiple, so we remove the interval, and we put 8a minus 5b plus 7c. Now here in second interval we multiplied by 2 this with this set, so minus 2 multiplied by 6a, then it gives minus 12a. Now minus 2 multiplied by plus 5b, then it gives minus 10b. Now minus 2 multiplied by minus 2c, then it gives 4c. Now we do as we learn 8a minus 12a, then it gives 4a, and 12a is large term, then we put minus sign. Now minus 5b and minus 10b, then we do addition, then we get minus 15b, 7c plus 4c, then we do addition, 7 plus 4 equal to 11c. This is answer. Now in multiplication and division, the first example 5 minus 3x square y square multiplied by minus 5x y. So here two terms have same sign, then we put positive sign. Now 3 multiplied by 5, then we get 15. Now x square into x, then we add uh, then we do addition of power of both x, then we 2 plus 1, equal to x raised to 3, and in y has power 3, and in second term y has power 1. Then we do addition, 3 plus 1 equal to 4. Then we get answer 15x cube y raised to 4. Now in last example, minus 25x square y divided by minus 5x y. You can see that the two terms have same sign, then we put here positive sign. Now 25 divided by 5, then we get 5. Now x square, and here given x raised to 1. Then we as we know that in division we uh, do subtraction in power of variables. So we subtract 1 from 2, then we get x raised to 1, and y has, in first term y has power 1, in second term power of y is 1. Then we subtract 1 from 1, then it is give y raised to 0, and we know that y raised to 0 is equal to 1, or the power, if there is given that the power of any number or variable is 0, then it is always equal to 1. Then the answer is 5x. So this was use of above all rules. Now here given some example for your self practice. So do it at your home and get answer